I'm John Regis and welcome to Mariners TV.
Lee's frustration in the end of the game there?
Yeah, of course. I mean, again, for everybody who's watched that tonight, it's hugely frustrating. You know, we're devastated for the lads who've given everything for the shirts, for the club tonight. But again, you know, I think it's fair to say the vast majority of the time you get what you deserve out of football matches, but every so often you don't, and we've had back-to-back games where we haven't got what we've deserved out of the game. But hey, look, we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We've got another massive opportunity on Saturday, and we've got to get our heads back on and ready for what's going to be a great test.
So many positive aspects of both games over the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
You must feel he's so close to clicking now.
Yeah, of course. You know, Brian Smith just made the comment before that, you know, we just need something to go off we just need something to go in off somebody's backside or something like that. We're literally, you know, even things like Darius goes through and the ball jumps up as he's about to strike it, you know, one-on-one, and but look, we can't just sit here and bemoan our luck. We'll focus on the positives, because there were lots and lots of them again tonight, and you know, we can't. You know, nobody around the club can go around with, you know, like a spoiled brat mentality, as I would call it, where, you know, we feel like we just deserve, or we've got a God-given right for everything to go our way all the time. That's a million miles away from how me and Graham approach things. And you know, we've just got to get back on the horse, so to speak, and it will come for us.
We saw some more new things tonight, including Wouter in a more advanced role. How do you feel he did?
No, we just felt that that Wouter could get around and cause them some problems when they had the ball. You know, his athleticism is fantastic, but actually, you know, we thought that he did much better tonight with the ball as well, and was nice and bright, caused some problems at times. So it was a really encouraging performance from him, because, you know, he has you know, had a bit of a hit to his confidence recently, and he's a young player. He's still got a lot to learn, but he's got so many strong attributes and so much potential to go on to great things in this game. And you know, so we were delighted, but we were also delighted with so many other performances tonight.
And when you talk about not getting over the green, I guess Kieran Jones having to come off in the first half with a knock sums it up, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Kieran was on a yellow card, and we felt he was, you know, look, they're a streetwise side, Morpeth. They were allowed to get away with things tonight. You know, I don't want to talk too much about, you know, everybody's watched the game. They can see how the game's being played out tonight. We just felt it was the right thing to do to put some really strong experience on with Craig, and just shore it up a little bit, because we felt we were kind of walking a little bit of a tightrope. But you know, again, Kieran's a young player with lots and lots of great attributes, and you know, he'll be absolutely fine.
We're 7 games into the season now, obviously not quite where you want to be in terms of points.
I think we're a long way away from where we want to be.
But do you feel like you're starting to get a little bit of momentum going in terms of performances?
I don't think the points total represents, you know, generally where our performances have been. Of course, we've not been brilliant every game, but at the same time, we've deserved more than 9 points from the first 7 games, without a doubt. But that's football. That's what happens sometimes. And again, what are we going to do? We're going to, you know, there might be some people out there moaning about it, but we're not going to moan about it. Just, you know, we've got to look at what the next challenge is ahead of us, and we've got to prepare for it, and we've got to take all the positives from the previous performance tonight and look to build on them. So, look, we've got a long way to go, and lots of football to play. Me and Graham are really buoyed by what we've seen tonight. You know, I think it's fair to say for large parts of the game, Morpeth were hanging on by the fingernails, and you know, we can obviously take a huge positive from that.
Next challenge is Halifax in the FA Cup. Here, obviously a massive game on Saturday. You must be really looking forward to that one, and pitting your wits against a National League side.
Yeah, of course. And again, you know, we've seen it consistently with a lot of players in our dressing room, you know, rising to the challenge. Real examples of it tonight. You know, Dylan would normally have somebody more experienced alongside him at the back tonight. Obviously, Craig's not normally a centre back. He's done a fantastic job in there for us. But you know, I thought Dylan really stepped up to the mark and rose to the challenge tonight, along with, you know, a huge number of other players. We just needed that rub of the green, and you know, maybe one or two decisions in a whole game to go our way from the referee. But again, we'll leave it at that.
Just finally, looking ahead to Saturday, obviously a place in the first round of the FA Cup was at stake. It would be a massive achievement for the club to reach that, but is it important for the players not to concentrate too much on that end goal and to concentrate on that game at hand?
Yeah, we all know what's at stake. You know, the potential glory, if you like, from winning the game on Saturday. But like you say, you know, it's 11v11, and we'll do our homework and try and get ourselves best equipped as we can going into Saturday's game, and then it's up to the players to go and show more of the character and spirit that they've shown tonight. And if we can just add that, like I say, a bit of quality, but maybe just a little bit of luck in the final third in and around the box, then we're more than capable of causing an upset on Saturday.